Somehow my controller didn't want to go straight down and my camera turned. That was weird. Wonder why Link started running to the side. I have a very good down notch. What's up, Psychopather? Again, I think I didn't target the wall there at the top of B1 skip. I don't know why. Like every time now I can't target it. I tried so hard to understand why this happens.
Hello.
Alright, let's get a run. I should really just continue if I fail something. This run will probably be no reset. It's 2 346 swords in a row, that's good. Wow, this is fast. Is this 344? No, 45. Still really fast though. Hey Limp, thank you. So are you. Hello Magnum, yes it is. Save warp is allowed. Along with the big octoskip damage boost. Perfect recoil. Am I going to be the world record holder? Maybe very briefly, Limp, but I expect Makai and Bell to do runs as well. In which case, I may not be the world record holder for long. 558? What the hell? That was with no bridge clip. Oh my god. Not being able to target walls is probably the most infuriating thing in my life right now. What's the huge difference? There's no huge difference. Fire got moved to first instead of third, that's it. Big octoskip is medium difficulty. And owl skip is hard, and hover boot skip is hard. This is really fast. This might be a 12-15. I haven't had too many of those. If only I could target walls, I'd be able to be really fast. Excuse me. Alright, so if I get an owl skip here, we're going to be in really good shape. but it doesn't really matter because I have like a minute to save in Jabu. I have 2.5 minutes to save in Fire Temple. I have a minute to save in Shadow, and just generally lots of time save everywhere because the run yesterday was bad. Hello, Aaron. What's up, man? I can be a minute ahead at the end of Child. No, I can be like probably about 1.5 to 2 minutes ahead at the end of Child. Instead of going to Forest Temple. So after Ice Cavern, Magnum, beginning of Adult 1 is the same. Hookshot, then learn or get magic, learn Bolero, then go to Ice Cavern. And before, what we used to do after Ice Cavern is play Bolero, then go through Goron City and head over to Forest Temple. But instead, we're just playing Bolero and entering straight to Fire Temple. And since we would play Bolero there anyway, it saves Fire Temple first, saves playing Bolero if we were to do it third, like normal. So, because now after learning Requiem, instead of playing Bolero to go to Fire Temple like we normally would, we just save warp and go back to the Temple of Time to learn Prelude of Light immediately. Dude, Glitchless is saved. This category is so much better now. Like, I could see people looking at this category and being like, that's cool, that looks fun. And definitely, I could see more people wanting to try it. Hey, Dewey. Talos got a new glitch. What kind, Dotso? Tell me. Big Octoskip and Save Warp, do we? We got both of them in there. Third place, Stewie. I was third place before the rule change, and now I'm gonna try to set the first good time with the new route. And then other people can follow and beat me. I'll likely be second place for a while, because I know Belle's gonna do runs, like, fairly immediately, but Makai is not doing runs right away. So most likely, if I finish a run soon, I'll take first for a short time, then Belle will probably beat me soon, and then we'll leave Makai behind for a little while he does Master Quest, and then he'll come back and maybe be able to challenge me and Belle again. 9-second video of the glitch. Okay, cool. Belle usually streams on Nico. He has streamed on Twitch, though. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool, Dotso. I like it. Alright, metronome time. If you guys don't like metronomes, turn it down. good skip, dude. This run is really good. Oh my god, Bob. Yes, it's me getting Facebook notifications. I'm going to turn it off immediately. Someone is fucking messaging me a ton, and I need to turn it off. It's so annoying. Sorry about that. I did a run yesterday, Dewey, but I cleared my run history because I wanted to reset my golds and stuff, like start from fresh splits. Because I was using a bastardized version of my old splits before. They recently changed the Facebook sound. It used to be like a louder, like, bling sound, and now it's a softer notification sound. No, dude, I had over 800 on the old route. I haven't used Facebook as like a social media thing in probably about 2 years. But I have to say Messenger is very convenient. To stay in touch with college friends and such. Over 1,300, that's crazy. If Glitchless wasn't so damn long, I'd probably be up there. Over 1,000 at least. Took a 4-month break and you still have that money? It's crazy. Nice. Holy shit. Go, 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 go. Damn. If that guy came all the way down, this would have been the fastest cards. Non-YOLO. Still pretty good, though. Alright, I think this is the first time I got that owl skip since yesterday on this route, so I will be golding significantly. Oh no, I won't. I imported my old golds when the splits were the same. Okay, never mind. Yeah, 2016 has started really well, Aaron. I'm excited for what the rest of this year is going to bring. Yeah, the rules changed, and for the better, in my opinion. We're, like, taking steps to solidify consistency in our rule sets. It's like everyone just sort of realized at once how shitty and arbitrary some of these categories are. If we can start fixing things to make them, 1, more fun, 2, more logical in the rules, and 3, faster, which all 3, like both categories that have had rule changes, all 3 of those things have been true, then we're off on a good foot. Yeah, Void Warp and no Wrong Warp categories. Void Warps are not Wrong Warps. So, it's about time that changed. Also, I don't know, they banned the cutscene skips in No I Am Wrong Warp. The dungeon cutscene cutscene skips. Holy shit. Which, I don't know, I don't think they're Wrong Warps. But they decided to make a blanket term of no blue warp manipulation. Bittleby or Bittyby, Pee-wee? Alright, I will look that up. That's interesting. If it works. Aaron, you should check out my tutorial video that I just posted on YouTube last night, and see if you can use that to make the trick work on 3D. BitLB. Okay, I'll check it out, Pee-wee. Thanks. Good split. No, go away. Bomb explosions are a little faster. Do you mean like from the moment you pull a bomb to the time it explodes is a shorter amount of time? Or the explosion like radiates outward faster? Because both will definitely affect the trick. The second one probably more so. The actual explosion, okay. That's interesting, because that's going to be pretty weird then. Can you guys do the same damage boosts that we do in Shadow for Hover Boot Skip? If so, then it's probably fine. Hover Boot Skip is slower? Really? What makes it slower? Because it's like almost a minute in this game. Well, it's not about the equips, though. It's about all the time it takes to go get them. Hey, Rich. Thanks, man. Hey, Blainen, thanks, man. You just understood induction. Nice. That's a cool concept. Didn't even make it out of A1, damn dude. A1's hard. More metronome. Damn. $26 seconds, nice. What is that, like 14:30 even-ish? 14:29? Oh god. Why? Is nobody shooting me? Well, this is bad. We're alive? Somehow. Wow, nice text. Alright, we're losing all the time here. That's okay. It really messes with me when... hold on. When the scrubs don't shoot at me. That's a lot of time loss. It's 20 seconds. What's going on? Alright, one more metronome. Good skip. Thanks, Aaron. Oh, the one in the field is still there. Shit, I forgot. Okay, yeah, good call. That's all I'll remember now. I would have forgotten. Or maybe I would have remembered, like, as soon as I got there. Yeah, this PB has time save all over the place. Oh, this angle is beautiful. I love it. Only have to side up right 100 times. What? That's been happening to me more often lately. Don't know why. Good. Dude, Aaron's so excited. I love it. Oh no, other games I'm totally fine with playing casually limp. Damn it. You can side up off this torch, but I never want to. Alright. The OT 3D strat here. What the? Alright. Dude, the heart drops are awesome. Oh shit. Okay, that was slow as balls, but it was safe. I keep missing the jump, god damn it. Dude, one day I'll get a 37 bombs, and it's gonna be glorious. Hey guys, we didn't get totally wrecked this time. Yeah, slingshot skip isn't that hard software. I used to do a strat that was even cooler, but I failed it a few times and now I'm scared. So I do the beginner strat. Alright, good. My movements cause the keys to load at the right times, which is what I want. I always get the double stun there if I do the room right. These are the only keys I can't avoid purposefully. People tell me they jump off that platform, and I always seem to just fall, and I don't know how I do it. But Dr. M, at least. What? He's on the right side. But, like, I never jump there. Like, I've never jumped there. So I don't know how. Yeah, I know you can jump slash to it, Magnum. I choose not to, because if you recoil, you're screwed. Sub 40 DC. Probably not a thing. I can probably be 30 seconds faster than this at best. Oh, well, 34.7. My Golden Child section is pretty optimized. Okay. Somehow I slashed my sword when I tried to shield draw. Is that what it is, Dotso? If you hold A, you jump? I guess that's why. I've never held A before. Hey, what's up, Mapanico? We now allow save warping, so that changes the order in which we can do things, so we can travel across the map at will. In particular, we do Fire Temple first. Why did... Oh my god. This is still decent, though. I'll probably save like 4 seconds. Alright, so we're on our way to Jabu. Jabu is where the magic happens. What do I mean? You'll see, software. I'll keep it a secret for now. Before the route change, Blinksy, it was 104.44. And yesterday I got a 102 or something, but it was really bad. I can probably get sub 101 on a really, really good run. But basically I want a mid 101 right now. Right, that's what I want. I probably won't get it this run though. Oh, with Summa Best, it would be like 1 hour and 30 seconds or something for Summa Best. You do not need choose, Magnum. You use 1 bomb. That bomb didn't work? What? Yeah, Child is my best section by far, Blinksy. I'm like, relative to everyone else, I'm really good at Child, and then I lose a lot of time, to, in particular, to Bell and Mackay on Adult section. To Enu as well. The only reason I have a time that's faster than Enu on the old route is because my Child was like a minute better than his. Although I suppose my PB is a minute better than his, so that means our adults were equal. Alright, I need a stick. If I don't get a stick after the diving game, someone yell at me. Make sure I get it on the way back from bottle. Y'all hear that? I need a stick. Wow. This won't make it, damn it. That was close. I could have gotten a 2-dive out of that. But I dove a little too on top of that first rupee. It's alright, 3 is fine. Alright, we're gonna get the stick now, I remember. Damn it. I'm not used to stabbing that pot, I don't know where to stand. Like I just did, Blinksy? If you roll, you get a far jump. It's like the only place in the game where rolling actually makes you jump farther. It's like the top of that waterfall is trying to be Majora's Mask or something. It's really weird. Is that true, Alien? Hey, Mike. Thanks. Thanks, Dewey. No, I didn't do another 24-hour stream. The first one was more painful than fun. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing, like, marathon streams, really. Yeah, I made it 18 and then I fell asleep on stream. Later, Pee-wee. Thanks for watching. Blah, this angle is so bad. What's up, Glove Talk? This is also a 104 pace. Like, if I had been doing the old route, this would be 104 pace. I don't know what's up. Like, before last Friday, never 104 in my life. And now, like, every single time I do Child Dungeons, it's 104 pace. It's the weirdest thing. And the first time I got it, I said, out loud, I said, I wonder if I broke through the wall now, and I'll be able to do this all the time. And now I can do it all the time. Alright, so 101 is the new, slightly easier version of 104. The magic is going to happen after I get Boomerang software. Well, the setup to get the clip out of bounds is really easy, Aaron. Getting actually into the pre-bongo room is a bit of an issue, but clipping out of bounds in the corner is very easy, provided you know how to pause buffer. All dungeons is adult Ganondorf now? That's amazing. Nice, I got the mega flip. Run invalid. I did a glitch. Oh no. Somebody report me to the speedrunning police, please. Literally cheating. Whoa. Tried to stab and it didn't work. Nice rupee that just landed on my head. Alright guys. Here we go. Magic is about to happen. 53:45. Again, before last Friday I'd never gotten a 53. Stop. Let's do this. Shit. One more frame. Please. Please work. Nice, dude. We were in there. Looked a little bit sketchy. Probably should have equipped Boomerang. Damn it, dude. I don't remember my equips now. Alright, I gotta remember to do equips there. Alright, so what you guys just saw is the big thing now in Glitchless, aside from save warping. That is now allowed, and we can save 3 minutes in Jabu that way. When is Child Dungeon's world record? Right now, I'm sure. I killed a Theory. How did I do that? The Boomerang stunned Baronade and killed the Barry. Oh. It was a joke. Okay. I didn't get it. Sorry. Alright, so we're almost a minute ahead, which is pretty cool. Shit. Fuck. I can't save warp. I'm not good at save warping, dude. I need to practice save warping. Owl indeed. Thank you, Datso. This movement feels like MST. Did I just... Is he there? Wait, he's not there. Why is he not there? Did I get the owl skip this run? Are you sure? Are you sure it was this run? No, I didn't fail it. He's not there after you after you see Zelda? Really, Magnum? Oh shit. So you don't have to do it twice? Amazing. So you don't have to do it twice. That's so good to know. If you get it once, you get it. Sick. I was worried about that. That owl skip you needed to do twice, but apparently not. Like, twice if you got the skip the first time, you would still be there, but I guess he's not. Good stuff. Alright, so we lost some time trying to go for it, but didn't need to. It's okay. Now we know. Yeah, right, Maddie? That was like the shittiest thing about child section, is that you had to do that owl twice, and now you don't. There are literally no downsides now. So what is this, like a 101.30? Which is pretty good. Hey, Jablana is here. What's up, man? That's not gonna make it. Yes, it is. 101.31. Okay, so... Wait, now. 101.31 is 3 minutes and 12 seconds faster than my best child dungeons ever. And we estimated Big Octo Skip at 309. So maybe we were right. This is actually a pretty good run. Alright, so that was that's Glitchless Child Dungeons world record. Y'all just witnessed it. Thanks for the follow, Logan. Dude, why is this category so good now? Like, I thought I liked it before, but now it's just fucking amazing. Yeah, 338 predicted, not bad. Dude, Bell said his sum of best is 334. I don't understand how. Like, it might be right, because I think his sum of best was before was 340. And if it was low 340 and he saved the 5.5 minutes already on his golds that we think it's supposed to save, then it could be a high 334. But I also heard that he wasn't doing Fire First, which means he automatically lost 19 seconds. Like, he was doing the same adult route, I thought. Or that's what I was told. Ah! Nice split. I'm really glad that no one cares about Wii U VC. Like, I'm really, really glad that no one cares. Because I don't care. And if there was a huge push to start using it, everyone would have to fucking buy it if they wanted to compete, and that's just so shitty. So I'm really glad that everyone's just like, nah, fuck it. Let's keep running on Wii and N64. I was so worried that there was going to be, like, a decent number of people who were like, yeah, it's faster, let's use it. But no one cares, and it's great. Only Joden. Why do you think he would? Although Joden was, like, about to buy a new Wii because his resets were slower than Marco's by 3 seconds each. Oh, IQ. Yeah, but that was Narcissa who did that. Joden, if Joden wanted to compete, he needed to. So it's all about the first person who does it. If the first person who does it is high profile, like Narcissa was in the community, then everyone is like, shit. Now we sort of have to if we want to compete with that person, because we can't tell them no. But if it's someone... If someone gets, like, JP Wii U VC and just, like, to improve their times a little bit, and their times are bad, and, like, no one knows who they are, we can all be like, no. Not allowed. Yeah, right, the input lag is another huge deal. I would not want to have to get used to, like, frames of input lag. Like, anyone could get used to it after a while, but it would just be so shitty. My Wii is a launch Wii. Christmas 2006. And yet, the loading times are still a second and a half faster than Joden's. And only like half a second slower than Marco's or something. I timed it when that whole thing came to light. I've done that before, Jethro. By the way, Jethro, why am I backwalking? What the fuck am I doing? Jethro, did you highlight your guards yesterday? Because you totally should. Why does that not work sometimes? I didn't think I was too far to the right, but maybe I was. Wow, that was still sub 50. Was that 46 pace then? You did highlight guards, awesome. if you guys haven't seen, you guys should all click on Jethro's channel and watch his most recent highlight. This is different. The fucking save warp. I have to relearn all my equips now after save warps. Yeah, me and Jethro have both gotten 4 times now, Alien. Dude, scrolling over from the map is so shitty for equips. What the? What made me want to turn around so soon? That was really weird. I was like convinced I was in the right spot. Yeah, boat skip affects too many things. Alright, rev later, man. Like, nobody can do runs of anything until boat skip is settled. Now, there's no reason to feel bad about not making any percent goals. Because any percent goals are set assuming it'll be a good time to get there. But, like, you'll have fun, you'll have a good time. But that's 100% untrue with the new route. He means no RBA wrong warp, Aaron. The one with Forest GIM. Bleh. Fucking Jesus, I hate that. The route for that category, let's see if we can derive it. Bottle. Get juice. No. Is it just bottle and then adult? Oh, Zelda, right. Yeah, I don't remember anything about that category. Okay. I need to pay attention there. That heart is important. I should... Okay, that's why... That heart is gonna carry me all the way, isn't it? No! Fuck, I didn't need that heart. Just Pharaoh's Wind. Okay, I don't need that heart, never mind. Yeah, the glitchless change needed to happen a long time ago, and I told ZFG about it a while ago, and he was just like, alright, when you guys are ready, and you have a majority, that he wanted to see a majority of everyone being okay with it, that he would do it for me. And it just took that long to discuss everything. But then I messaged him the other day, and like in 5 minutes he was like, yeah, sure. So if discussion has happened and consensus has been reached, you're like good to go for the changes, as far as asking ZFG is concerned. Finally, okay, that's where you pull the bomb. I've been going like frames earlier every run, and that's finally where you pull it. Oh my god. Had an itch like right underneath the thing of my headphones. That was really hard to get. Alright, let's not start that conversation again, Vasilla. Like, debating glitchless rules at this point in my life literally just stresses me out too much. I can't do it. Let's have a good fire temple, I agree. Ice Cavern in PB was okay. Less than 10 seconds off Golden Ice Cavern is something I'm generally happy with. Wow, why am I facing that way? God damn it. Oh, I almost got the jump. What the hell? First jump slash, like, barely missed. Oh my god, what? Please! I've never just slashed the middle one before. How the hell do you even do that? Okay, I'm down a heart. That's bad. If I take any more damage, I'm, like, pretty screwed. Which pots, Blinksy? Oh my god, stupid keys. Okay, good. Under the red ice, oh, okay. Shit. What the hell? Why was my angle so fucked up? These pots, interesting. Didn't know. I guess those parts will become a staple of my route now. Yeah, how did the backflip get a weird angle though? I was holding target the whole time. Okay, that was like 19 seconds off gold. That was pretty bad. Yeah, those hearts are perfect. I didn't know they were there. But 2 hearts there should be more than enough. Because it's like, those couldn't be at a better place. Because there's nothing else you can take damage from. If you take damage from the Wolfos, it means you should probably learn better strats for Wolfos. And even if you do, it's a quarter heart. Alright, we have like 2 minutes to save in fire. Probably more. I can also gold fire by 20, because Farah's win now is being used in a useful place. Hey, Samir, what's up, man? The jump slash down the hole, rip. I probably won't jump slash down the hole. I don't need to save 1 second to make Fire Temple a lot scarier. I could go with 5, but meh. Telos is raping your mind, dude. You should watch me speedrun it like later tonight or something. You should also follow Datso, my mod in chat right now. He just learned the same speedrun that I learned, and he's really good at it. He's already 2nd place. Datso streams like afternoon, so you should follow him and watch him do the speedrun of any %. You won't get spoiled at all. You solve like no puzzles. And you won't even understand what the ending means. Yeah, Virtual Console. Pedro. Oh, you're third place, okay. Oh boy. Well, that was a weird mistake. Is it faster? Probably not, right? What the? The speedrun is only 15 minutes long, Samir. It's any percent. Yeah, if you go on speedrun.com and click on the messenger ending, that's the one you want. Whoa. Alright, plenty of time for this trick coming up. Shouldn't even have to time stop. Wow. Okay, so item jumps, Samir. You need to be on lowest graphical settings and uncapped frame rate. They're extremely easy if you do that. Hey, Civ. We didn't die. FPS was 500 and graphics at lowest. Interesting. That should make them easy if you're doing it right. Dotsa, have you seen Bell's block skip? Why? I can't open doors today. I always roll into doors and I let these up at the end and then I open them. And this time I keep bonking. What's up, Aquatica? Thank you. Blah. Wow. Did I really hit my head? That was lame as hell. And guess what we don't have to do anymore? Climb that stupid fucking fence. No more troll torch slug either. Not having to deal with the torch slug or that stupid jump where you can't ever tell if you're gonna grab or not is probably the best part. So the reason that changed is because now instead of Farah's Wind back to the beginning of the dungeon, I can save warp back. So I get to use Farah's Wind there. That's why we stand in the inside. To avoid shit like that. And also to minimize the distance to get to places like that. Nice camera. Okay. So that's a 13-second gold because Farah's Wind. No, what am I doing? Please, no. Why? Okay. I need this and that. I don't need Ocarina, damn it. I'm bad at equips. I need that. Yeah, so I golded there because I got to use Farah's Wind in a place I never got to use it before. The save warp I just did used to be Farah's Wind, back to the beginning. And I saved a bunch of time because in PB I died, because I wasn't used to having low health here. Well, that was lucky as all hell with the hearts. Alright, so my bombs now are interesting. When's the next time I need bombs? One in water and like in Spirit Temple? Guess I'll get those since they're right here. Then I'm fine because I have 17. That's a ton. So I'll have 10 after this. Why can you bonk on the stairs right there? And only sometimes. Wow, shouldn't roll. Hey Jen, thank you, man. Bomb like snapped into the hole. That was weird. Okay, we did it. I'm good, man. Yo, did you figure out your save file issues? You're blaming Crooked Cart. I was dropping bombs because I was actually doing damage to Valvagia, Pedro. So the way Valvagia works is that there are two of them. One that flies and one that plays whack-a-mole with you. And the one that flies is stored underneath the last hole she flew into, right? And in the beginning of the fight, there's that cutscene where she does her little circle and she flies into the hole that's right in front of you. And so if I bomb that hole, I can hit the one that flies underneath, and they share a health meter. And so I can damage the one that's stored under there, while the one that's whack-a-moling is whack-a-moling. And in that way, by the time she wants to fly again, she's already near enough to dead that I can kill her before that happens. Which is good for me, because when she flies, it's super slow. And I wouldn't be able to do the fight without the Goron tunic. If you noticed, I didn't put on a red tunic there, because I never got the tunic. So I was on a death timer, because it was a hot room. Yeah, there's no reason that you would have known that, Pedro. It's a speedrun strat. Might as well get that, I guess. If I can remember. Thanks for the follow, Pedro. Appreciate it, man. Alright. Next thing that I'm about to do is newly allowed in this category also. It's very silly and very small, but it's very awesome. Fuck Mido. Gets a backflip right over him. Usually have to play the song for him, but not anymore. Please. Thanks for the follow, Cook. Why is my best enter forest 914? What? Something is wrong. That must have been my bow split. Confused. Because I'm gonna enter at like 3 minutes, and then bow is like 6 minutes long. I'm not golding by 6 minutes here, clearly. But it seems like I am. Unless I forgot to do something. What did I forget to do? Nothing. Pretty sure we're good. I must have split enter forest on getting bow. Oh wait, but the gold worked out. How the hell? Alright, we're good. I don't understand how we're good, but we're good. Right, Alien? Imagine trying to explain what the fuck just happened to a casual who's watching. It's probably one of the most visually confusing tricks in the whole game, because no one will know what the fuck is going on. Oh, that's what it was, Shade. Good call. Good call, man. Because it's like... For boat skip, right? Okay, so like, something confusing that a casual might think is confusing is like a wrong warp, right? What? I'm doing this? Wow, okay, right. Come on. Right, and a wrong warp you can just say, alright, well I confused the game into loading the wrong spot. But this time it's like, alright, well I did this weird thing and the door is staying open, and now I'm gonna do something completely random and climb up to the ceiling and void out of bounds for no reason. And then I'm gonna spawn back where the door was, but I'm gonna fall through the floor somehow and head towards the same void I just voided out into. But now I'm in a close enough spot that I can get over to this other room, but you can't see this room. So I'm just gonna have to ask you to trust me when I say that this room is useful. And now we're gonna do some weird thing with a chew, and the chew's gonna float around in space, and then it's gonna explode us into a door that you can't see, and there's Bongo Bongo. It's like, what? Hey, Joden, what's up, man? Pretend there's a room here, exactly. Just talking about, like, what the hell are you gonna do when someone asks you what you just did? Like, it's gonna be one of the most confusing tricks for people who don't speedrun. I'll rip the sound file for you. You can just have it on a button, bind it to your keyboard, have a Danny button. Ugh. What, Sander? Really? If someone asks you to explain it, you literally just have to say, we get out of bounds to the unloaded room right before Bongo Bongo, and we're doing the same boss key skip as normal, except you can't see where you're going. Like, you have to boil it down to something really simple like that. You can't get into explaining, like, entrance point glitch and shit. Otherwise, you'll just completely lose track of everyone. How did I get 3:30 ahead? I'm running on a new route, Sander. This category changed recently to be more fun and faster. Oh god. Yeah, I see that, Dotso. I'll check that out later. Thanks, man. Oh wow, I can't believe that made it all the way down. I thought I was going to land on the higher stairs. Take your nuts, OP. Yeah, exactly, Mo. More fun and faster is like so much better. And that's what Take your nuts do. Decent split. Oh, I need to change my gold here. Because different equips. I'll set that as my gold for now. Fuck. Hate when it fakes me out with the lower one. Did you guys see the video Amaterasu posted? Blah, terrible angle. Fuck it. We're rolling. My favorite part of this run? I don't know, man. All of it's really good. Shadow Temple might be... or Trials or Shadow Temple is probably my favorite, though. You don't need damage ISG, you can get pot ISG, and then set up after that. Pot ISG is really easy. And then that setup after the fact makes it so much better. Because, like, setting up into damage ISG and having to not fuck up damage ISG or else you're lost, like, that's so bad. Nice fucking triangle of Decanuts, dude. Yeah, flying pot ISG looks like complete ass to do all the time. Oh my god, I was reading chat. Hey, crime scene, what's up? It was okay if you buffered it, yeah, but, like, who wants to buffer an ISG? Regular pot ISG, you don't have to buffer at all. You just have to make sure you let go of the diagonal stick. Does Navi show up in dungeons? I don't think so, Dotso. Damn. I did not need that extra one. God damn it. Good tech skip. Glitchless world record at the moment is 3:43:41 with an older route. I'm on pace to beat that time on a new route. So if this run continues to go okay, this will be the new world record. Oh wow, I saw it up over the chest barely. Sucks. If you land on that chest, you can backflip over the ceiling. Hey, what's up, Eskimo? How are you? Thanks for good luck, OOT Gamer. Wow, really? Shit, this is bad. Okay, at least I got the double there. I can't believe he disappeared like the moment my jump slash landed. That was bad. Finally remembered to draw my bow there, holy crap. I've been meaning to draw my bow there for like 10 runs, and I always forget until like the moment I land on the floor. Hey Peart, how's it going? He said the same thing. Going pretty well. We're on a decent run. First decent run with the new route so far. Oh, the rules are already changed on ZSR and speedrun.com. Dotso. I talked to ZFG about it the other night. When he tweeted it out, that was when he changed it. Shit. The route now allows save warping and a big trick in Jabu's belly that allows you to skip half the dungeon. It's a damage boost from the elevator to the blue switch, where most people mega flip across the gap with the box. I can actually do a damage boost to get across, and damage boosts are allowed in Glitchless. So it skips everything between Boomerang and the blue switch. And yeah, save warping finally, thank God. It's not allowing save warp was so dumb for so long. I don't know, Vasella. I don't think so. Yeah, it is huge. It's like 5.5 minutes of time save from things that should have been in the route ages ago. Nice, Collective. If you are serious about learning and you want any help, just let me know. Send me a PM here or hit me up on Twitter or something. Nope, crouch stab is the only thing you can get ISG with, Mo. Oh no, everyone was down for damage boosting, Peart. We damage boosted plenty of other places in the route before. It was just that damage boost, because they didn't like how much of Jabu had skipped. Really. Why? Holy shit. Death ISG. Yeah, right, Peter. It was like either ban all the damage boosts or allow this one. Because it shouldn't matter what it skips. If you don't have to do glitches to skip it, then you should be allowed to skip it. Thanks for the follow, Billick. Save warping is when you save your game, turn off your console, turn it on again, and end up in a different place than you were when you saved. Like if I save in a dungeon, I'll go back to the beginning when I reset. If I save outside, I will go back to Temple of Time when I reset. And you can use that to your advantage in several places. In fact, in this run, it saves almost 2 minutes on its own. Yeah, I was able to fix it, Aaron. I don't know what I did, but it just started working. Alright, that was a really bad split, unfortunately. That's exactly why I limp. It was banned so people couldn't splice runs together. Because it was an old rule, and before live streaming, used to be like VHS recordings and shit. The dark days. Alright, Blaine, good night, man. Hey, sandwich. Okay, I hope this works. Should. Okay. That was weird. Hey, Sporty. What's up? Why would you splice speedruns? Just doesn't understand. It doesn't make sense to me. It's like people care about looking like they have a good time more than they care about having fun speedrunning and getting a good time. Oh my god, what? That was a funky set of quips. Bleh. Yeah, Sporty, we've been talking you up to Aaron because he's our resident O3D expert. That was awesome. Definitely good. Why? So if anyone wanted to see how not to do that room, take notes and don't do it like that. Oh my god. Why did I not remember you can't roll there? What? I totally expected that to work. Please don't give me an extra cycle game. Split's already bad enough. Wow. Okay, that was extremely slow and bad. That was a bullseye if I've ever seen one. Nice shots. Someone who isn't 11, amazing. Dude, I'm so happy you fixed that comma, Dotso. I was like cringing in my head at how that sounded. It was like, oh well, then. Wow, sporty, nice. What mistake did you make? Yeah, Glove Talk. Bella's switching as well, so I don't have to. So I don't have to feel bad about taking top spot, because he will either get a good run before me or beat me with this run very soon. Oh wow, this is actually a really fast split. Why is this so fast? This is like poised to be actual gold, I think. What was fast about this? Beats me. I guess nothing went wrong. But this is like 2 seconds faster than I've ever been at the boss door, which is weird to me. Forgot to get Din's Fire, no. I've made that mistake before, Sporty. That hurts. No, Magnum, this split, I mean. Makai's coming back after Master Quest, that's it. He's gonna be doing Master Quest Glitchless Any % and Master Quest Glitchless 100%. So whenever that happens. Yeah, my Child Spirit split says Dins and Silver Gauntlets on it. I didn't make a split specifically for it, but it says Dins and Silver Gauntlets, so that I know. And the symbol for the split is also Din's Fire, or is it? I don't remember. It might be. Alright, I think I don't need this heart container now. You miss me? Why do you miss me, Beef? I'm right here. I'm not sure, that's all. I don't know if you did. No, Shade. My PB forgot one of the splits, and then I started splitting on these splits as if they were the earlier splits. Like, I forgot Long Shot, and then I split Water Medallion on Long Shot or whatever, and that happened like for a couple splits in a row when I didn't notice, so I had to like delete the last 3. Oh, there's Makai. Wait, this is a real gold. Why? What the? No. That's gold by 4 seconds. Is that real? That's a real gold by 4 seconds. What? What? How did I do that? I'm so confused. Why was there 4 seconds of gold there? Whatever. That shouldn't have been possible, as far as I know. Dude, you're confused after a week, Dotso. I'm confused after like 18 months. Like, when you gold a split by 4 seconds after 18 months of running a category, it's a little bit jarring. It's like, why was that possible? This angle is terrible. Makai, I'm assuming there's a good way to work in Big Octo Skip to glitchless 100%, right? Even with the 2 Skulltulas on the bottom floor, underneath the holes, near the green slimy thing. Using N64 controller beef with an adapter that lets me plug it into the GameCube port on my Wii. Hope I don't get caught on this wall. Wow, what? I swear, if I get caught... Okay. Wow, what? Oh my god, I have to jump slash now. Oh, you know, I always forget there's a climb wall there. In my mind, you would like have to go back to the elevator and shit, where you bring Ruto on the quest to bring her back to the holes room. But yeah, you can climb back up. I hadn't thought of that. Alright, that was a terrible first room. We'll make it. Damn. Yeah, right, exactly, period. It's no glitch. It's just a clever way to keep her in one spot. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I suck. If you want to see the rules, Architect Gamer, you should click the link in my description. Or click the link that Datso gave you. Oh my god, how did I not get caught? I was less than like half a second from getting caught there. because I couldn't turn around. Damn it. Alright, this is officially like one of the worst splits I've ever had here. And somehow the time didn't even turn out that bad. Yeah, I'm 10 seconds down, never mind. On gold, anyway. Hey, Smoggy, what's up, man? I'm doing pretty well. Alright, I'm gonna quick hook shot here. Look at that. Finally remembered to do stuff like that. Oh wow. That was beautiful. Wait, what is this angle? What are you doing, game? I've never gotten this angle before. Somehow I still made that work. What? Hello, Yastrov. What in the world do those two things have to do with each other, Architect Gamer? What's up, Kaizo? You have an addiction on Latinas. Well, I'm not a Latina, but I'm Latino. So... maybe I can fit the bill. I'm just gonna get these. I didn't need to do that. I'm dumb. Like, flame storage is definitely a glitch. You jump slash a torch, and then you can be a mile away from the torch, pull out a Deku stick, and have it be on fire for no reason. And you can break a stick in half and hold it in your hand. That's not a glitch. It's just a thing that happens. Where would flame storage be fast? I'm not sure. Even, I don't think we would use it ever. Flame storage used to be the desired method to burn the web in B1. But it's not now, because now we just backflip jump slash on the torches. Alright, I need Ocarina and bombs equipped. Because that's what I'll do when I come back to Adult 2. Nope. I'm dumb. Yeah, it is faster. Way faster. Well, not way faster, but it's way easier, too. Flame storage fucking sucks. Well, it's not that it was found late. Glitchless was doing it forever. And when GIM came out last year, Joden wanted to do flame storage, and I told him to do the thing. The jump slash thing. The backflip jump slash. And then it kind of became the standard from there. No Nocturne yet, so Nocturne we get after I come back into Adult 2. I'll walk to Nocturne, learn the song from the front of Kakariko, and then I'll immediately go to Spirit from there. Yeah, Glitchless has been doing that forever because flame storage is banned. And I guess nobody in glitched categories ever realized that it was better. I love when I don't even touch the back of the thing, but I still backflip over the front of it. That's the best. Wow. It does, Dotso. Shits. Oh, you mean if the arrows interact with things, I see. What? You can play it from all the way back here? How far away can you be? I wasn't even on the top step. Okay. Alright, well I'll use the step now as my cue for when to pull out Ocarina. I used to use, like, the front of the Triforce symbol. Good conversation. Okay, so I need nuts, boomerang, and Din's fire. I still hate the bomb strat in this room, man. I also hate equipping the shield here. Makai explained it to me, and I can do it, but I just don't like it. I think they did, Vasella, because I stopped getting them. Even though I have way more viewers than I ever did. But I used to get them like all the time when I was at like 45 viewers. Shit, I should have done that. New route is save warping and big octo skip Zelda cube. Wow, rip. Did that not work? Why didn't that work? Like, I do the same thing, and that works. You can damage boost where most people do the Mega Flip Zelda Cube. And hello, Crix. Alright, bombs and sticks. I'm not gonna get bombs here. I'll hope for the RNG drop. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. 100 people is cool. Oh boy. What? Did anyone just see the triple heart drop from a Beamos? Is that even a thing? Ah. Why is this split bad? Why is this gold here? What does this gold mean? So I can sum it up, Joden. They look very, very similar to what they used to be. Except now save warping is allowed. Skipping Big Octo is not even mentioned because it's just a damage boost, and there's no reason to mention it specifically at all. Backflipping over Mito is allowed now. And specifically we banned death damage boosts. Do I think there will be a new world record soon with this route? Yes, Peart. You're gonna see it in about an hour. Yeah, so the death damage boosts, like in Dodongo's Cavern, you know that switch that you can just jump to as adult to skip like the whole first floor of the dungeon? You can jump slash when you get hit by a bomb in midair, and your dead body will pop up there. And if you have a fairy, you can get up there as child. But it only works if you die from the jump slash. And there's a few places you can use stuff like that. Japanese guys are all in. Joden, Bell, the world record holder, and CMA, who are the two like most high-profile Japanese guys, voted entirely with us. Was finally able to convince everyone. Alright, so now we get Nocturne. Is this an insane run? It's pretty good. It's not that good, but it's pretty good. Safe warp was found. Amazing. IQ would probably save like 2 minutes or something, Doom King. Maybe 3. Yeah, Dotso, exactly. Everyone's just like, nah. Oh, I would do way worse on IQ. Like, I own one. I've played with it. I suck. And it also is just horrible to use for an extended period of time. I don't know how your hands weren't, like, deformed after grinding so many attempts on the IQ, Joden. I love this at night because the harp glows. It's really cool. Maybe it's just because it's like the exact opposite of N64 controller. Like the handles on N64 controller are like long and thin, and I'm used to gripping it like this. But with the IQ is just like a big fucking sphere compared to that. Hello, Schubert. What's up? Oh, I didn't split on Nocturne. When are we gonna skip the bow with damage boosts? You'd only need like 500 trues. It'd be cool. Nice. I do those side ops there because the white text on screen disappears if you hit a cutscene item when you're in midair. And you can't pick up any drops like magic from that pot until the white text disappears. Makai actually told me about that. Thanks for the follow, Kaizo. Oh my god, rip. I used to like go stab that pot and run right through the magic for like a couple seconds and not know why. But now I just tap Ocarina during a side op. And you can pick it up right away. Shits. Yeah, this is the new route, Vinxus. Yeah, Makai, I don't know if I knew about that either when you told me about it. Like, I knew that it was a thing, but I didn't know why it happened. Nice. That's pretty fast. Alright, I don't need these bombs. Owls, I skipped 2 of them, I think. The 2 good ones, too, the first and the third one. Super sliding between the hands, that's awesome. That's a terribly tiny place to do a super slide. You have to buffer the roll too, right? That's so annoying. Why would you want to do that? I guess if you don't have a long shot. But jumping down and hookshotting back up just seems so much less painful. It's probably also a way better use for 2 bombs. Or 1, either way. Nice Doom Kick. 2 dives is pretty solid. Only ever gotten 1 twice in my life. Yeah, I got 1 yesterday, Dotso. I don't know if you saw. But yeah, there's a highlight from like 2 months ago or something with a 1 dive. You won't have to scroll down too far. It's like in all capital letters, the legendary 1 dive or something like that. Because I've been playing for like well over a year at that point, doing runs all the time, and it never happened before in a glitchless run. And then I played Beta Quest for a week, and it happened to me in Beta Quest, so I didn't get to get the gold out of it. Dude, finally I get some help from that guy. If I have a little help from my giant lizards. Oh, way more than 10 months, Doom King. It was like 16. This is fast. That's 3 seconds faster than I've ever been on the door. And there's 2.5 minutes of gameplay. What the fuck is going on? I guess I got really lucky with both those alphas. Dude, if there ever comes a day where I get all 5 off the waterfall, I think I just have to stop playing forever, because I will never top that. No, Architect Gamer. Power crouch stab storage goes away when you pass through loading zones. If it's just regular doors, it works, but because like I gotta fade out and this is actually a different map, it can't be done. Yo, Haptic, thank you for the host, man. How are you? Thanks for the follow, Frost. Thanks for the good luck, dude. Alright, so my twin robot yesterday was pretty bad. Yeah, the space is pretty good. Could be better, but this one will be good. If as long as I can take this to the end. And I still have another minute to save in Shadow, I think. Well, I've had 345 for about a month and a half now, Doom King. Thanks for the follow, Architect. Oh my god, why do I never get RNG? Thank you for the follow, stop. Oh my god, just barely. Couldn't remember if I jump slashed already. Sweet. Not terrible. Oh wow, Makai, really? It gets stored for Nibiru? I never even realized that. I should have realized that, but I never did. Hey, Rev. Welcome back. Alright, really good split. That's crazy, Makai. I never knew that. Alright, we have 44 seconds to save on Shadow Medallion. That best possible time, though. So close to 3:39. Hello again, Funny. I play this game all the time. Please. Wow, that was really good. Glad we had ourselves a little hookshot adventure. Wow, okay. I'm gonna go safe. Wow. No! I got my side up anyway. Wow, that was weird. The camera screwed me there. I'm ESS turning here. Was avoided there last time. Oh my god, that movement was so bad. I'm also gonna pick up both heart pots here. Please stop. Come on. Alright. Fix the strat, I think. Thank God. Really? I practiced that before the stream. The invisible platform jump. Because I've been failing it for a little while. Shit. Please, please, stop, I'm targeting things. Please target the fucking wall. Wow. That's never happened before. Rest in peace, Two Chews. my god. Wow, this dungeon was okay. I'm gonna not do hover boot skip, or iron boot skip. Yeah, I don't know, Dotso, it's really fucking annoying. Targeting walls is like the most basic of all things in this game, and it doesn't work for me. That was close on that wheel jump. New patch? Yeah, probably. No, it's not analog. It's just a button. What you got for me? Nothing? That's lame. How about you? What you got? Nice, arrows. I was hoping for that. Yeah, the Z button is the trigger on the back. It's just a little press. I don't know if you can see that. Literally no idea how to kill all three of those. Damn, Peart. I didn't know. I'll just have to do a run where I don't target any walls. That way, there's no way for me to fail. Blah. That's what I just did there, Dotso, so no. It doesn't work all the time. Well, I always kill the back two, Shade. The one in front of me is I always miss. Quite a lot more than out of bounds, creative. I don't think I need arrows. Whatever, I'll get them. Or not. Alright, haptic, later, man. Good. Alright, we're in there. I'm gonna use metronome on this just to be safe. If you don't like metronome, turn your volume down now. I know it only barely doesn't match, Joden. It's so sad. When I was first trying to learn how to use a metronome for this, I was like, oh man, is it the same? And it was close enough that at first I thought it was, but it's not. Alright, so I don't know how much time I lost. I'm gonna pick up this heart container so I'm full for fire trial. I mean, I'm not losing time to PB. I'm saving time for sure. But I'm losing time to gold. It's kind of a bad split. Don't worry, Magnum, only a half hour left if you want to stay up for the end. Hey, Chadden, what's up, man? Yo, stop talking, Impa. I'm begging you. Yeah, this will be world record, Playkex. New route world record. Which, like, it's only world record because it's on a faster route. But still. Really? I don't have quality options at 130 viewers? Interesting. Our PB's trials were pretty good. It was gold by like 4 seconds. Thanks for the follow, Gunfunny. I deserve a nap. What do I need to equip? Ocarina and Din's Fire. Nice song, dude. That was good. I should try to replicate that every time. Dude, this run will be so easy to... Okay, we must have mistimed, right? Because this run isn't good. Like, this run is pretty bad. Like, it's not awful, but it's just not good. I had plenty of bad splits. And yet, this is like still almost a full 5 minutes faster than my PB. So we mistimed. It's not 5.5 minutes. It has to be more. Thanks for the follow-up here. Like, it's decent, but, like, we timed it as 5 to 5.5 minutes faster than the old route. And this run is on pace to be, like, 4:45 off my PB on the old route. And there's no way that this is only 15 to 45 seconds worse than my old PB. It's, like, well over a minute worse than my old PB. Boat skip, no. Thanks for the follow, Zelda Nostalgia. Boat skip is a very big glitch, elites. This is glitchless. What we changed was we allowed a big damage boost in Jabu that allows us to skip half the dungeon, and we allowed save warping. Did I make and discover this route? Well, I was part of a discussion with a group of runners who wanted to change some rules, and we routed it together. It doesn't say boat skip is banned, but it does say if something is questionable and not listed, it's probably banned. The Japanese guy, yeah, well, the Japanese guys said yes, thanks us. More than one of them were involved, and they were for it. Yeah, the most important thing is that it has hover boots. Hover boots aren't allowed in Glitchless. No, you're not in bounds all the time, Marcella. You travel through out of bounds to get there. You like cross the void between rooms. Thanks for the follow, Reborn. It's not in English because it's faster. The text goes by faster in Japanese. Kind of funny. You'll notice most speedrunners not playing in English. It's whatever language is fastest for the game. Just for the text boxes. No, Doom King. Doors don't work in rooms that are not loaded. Sounds like a Dragon Ball Z god. That's exactly how I imagined it sounding, Datso. It's amazing how I'm like on pace for 340 and I'm not nervous. Like this is a completely chill run right now. Yeah, exactly. This run is poop. What the? Nice camera. No, I can't, Architect. Nobody could. Given this time right here, there is no player in the world who could get a sub 340 from this. My golds are not 30 seconds off optimal. Child was pretty good, yeah, that's so. I'd say my golds could improve a maximum of like 8 seconds from here to the end. Maybe 5 more on trials. Ganondorf is like perfect. And then maybe I could get 3 on Ganon if I did like jump slash tail strats or something. Nah, ZFG couldn't. My golds can't be improved by 30 seconds. I promise. Jesus Christ, I hate you, Wolf. Damn. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Sorry, I just fucking arrowed her straight through the eyeballs. It was a joke because we skipped them, Architect. I wish I knew a way to get rid of this lag. That was actually not bad. Nice bumps. I wish I would have gotten those arrows though. Fuck. Alright, Magnum. Good night, man. And that's where the distinction comes in, Doom King. This isn't intended %. This is glitchless. Please. Thanks for the follow, Agaremia. So some of you might be wondering why I jump slashed with the hammer for no reason. It's because hammer has no place on my equips now, because I needed these 3 items that I have equipped. So, I can do this, because I still have power crouch stab from the hammer from before the trial. Oh boy. That was close, I almost released an arrow. Supposed to %. That sounds awful. It's also an awful name. I'm really not a fan of putting % after things that aren't, like, numerical. Or representative of numerical, like any. Clipping? What clipping, Vasilla? We clipped nowhere. Please, Jesus. Oh my god! What? That was fucking ridiculous. I've never, ever, ever had that happen in my entire life. Thank God I got the rupee, though. Clipping is when you go through something that is supposed to have collision, and you ignore the collision. There is nowhere in this run that we do that. The only things we pass through are things that don't have any collision. What the? How did that not open the chest? I like got stuck on the edge. Alright, Joden, are you proud of me? I can do this fast cycle now. I say it right before I fail it. Now we're in there. Gotta aim steady on that one. If I miss, it's over. Dude, when I try to side hop off, I always grab the edge. Like, I'm too far away, and I grab the edge, because the side hop doesn't go far enough. Alright, Vasella, later. How do you side hop off? Wow, nice. I need shoes and arrows. Alien, thanks for the host, dude. Oh my god, please. Thanks, Trinidad. Golden cannon by 40 seconds. Amazing. Alright, let's see if we can keep this a 340 instead of a 341. Should be easy. As long as I one-cycled Dwarf. Lost 25 seconds to that, though, in fire. Oh, like 10 seconds, though, to the Wolfos. So I guess the fire thing wasn't awful. Those guys did not want to attack me. I was like waiting for them to jump in. Wow. What the fuck? Jesus. Those are the slipperiest stealthos ever. Those should have ended in like 2 seconds. Whoa! Did you guys see that visual glitch? The white line of the axe swinging happened even though the axe didn't move. Entrance point glitch isn't a void warp. You void and you go exactly where you're supposed to, except where you're supposed to has been modified by the entrance point glitch. Is it possible to skip all 3 owls? Yeah, of course. Why not? It's hard. I've never done it. I've gotten 2 out of 3 plenty of times in every combination. First 2, first and 3, and 2 and 3. I've never gotten all 3 though. Yeah, darkness. I'm kind of a mean guy. It's pretty rude. But he did have a hot girl trapped in a big pink crystal, and I wanted to get in on that. Alright, so this should be on pace for 340. Just void warp, it's not a glitch, yeah. Nice spelling, alien. Dude, if those stealthos had gone better, this probably would have been a good split. Oh man, 340.58. Damn, Darkness, you must be really good. Wow! Wow! That was pretty cool. The first guy was just like, kill me. $339.59. Golding by 59 seconds here. Definitely possible. My Ganon gold is pretty unoptimized. Damn, no guess. Yeah, right, Maddie? They were just like, impale me, please. This is free. Alright. We're on pace with a good Ganon. We can still 340. No, this won't necessarily be gold period. I've had really good splits here before. $340.57. If I get that, that would be a gold. That would be good. Golden Ganon would be cool. Or Gavin. Wow, that was shitty. If I PB, you'll sub. Perfect. I'll hold you to that in a few months when I get it. Killing quick. I'll try Rich. Please. 341. Wow, quality options now. Thanks, Twitch. Is this VOD really split? I swear to God, if this VOD is split for the last 30 seconds, I'm gonna kill somebody. It better not be split. $341.01. Alright, well, I mean, it was an okay run. We can do much better though, but that's the new glitchless world record for now. It will be beaten soon, of course, by either me or Bell. But for now, that's the best time anyone's ever had in this category, under the new rules. Cool. 337 golds. I golded stuff by like 45 seconds or something. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, we'll go for 339. That'll be our goal. I can improve that by over a minute very easily. What is it? I just need a minute and 2 seconds to get 339. That'll be my main goal for this in the like immediate future. So it'll be a race to sub 340. That's gonna be the cool goal. So it's midnight for me, which means it's time to go to sleep. So thanks everyone for watching, and I am going to raid somebody now.